So we have a landscaper over here saying he spends about 500 bucks on Google and he hasn't gotten leads, and he's in Madison, Wisconsin. So off the top of my head, man, you're spending too little. If you're a landscaper or hardscaper, you can close some seriously big jobs. And so I don't understand why you're spending so little. Like your jobs can range anywhere between like 5K, 6K on the lower end, up to 25, 30K. So I would like you to spend a little bit more to acquire a customer. And you can literally afford 1,000 or even 2,000 to acquire a single customer, especially if it's a big landscaping, hardscaping, patio, backyard, front yard redesign. And the second thing is that I don't like the fact that you're running Google Ads, especially with such a low budget. I'm working currently with two landscapers, hardscapers, and we're running their ads on Meta. That is a much better platform, and you can actually visually show the work that you do, which would bring you more leads. So that's the second thing I would change, is I would change that from Google to Meta. You would have much better results with Meta. But I mean, Google does work. This is just my personal opinion. There are guys running it that make it work. I personally prefer Meta, and for all of my contractors that I work with in all the contracting industries. But I would make those changes. Don't be afraid to spend on ads. If you're like a high ticket contractor, which you are, don't be afraid to spend big so you can land some of these super big projects like pool builds, retaining walls, artificial turf, just like backyard full redesign. So go hard on your ads, spend a little bit more. You can afford to acquire a customer at 1,000 or 2,000, maybe even 3,000 if it's like a 30K, 40K project.